Road Trip Gaming Sports proudly brings to you coverage of MLB The Show 23 franchise mode. This afternoon's game, the New York Mets take on the Chicago Cubs. This is the rubber game of a 3-game series. The Cubs won the first game 5-4. The Mets won the second 6-5. So this is the third and final matchup of this series. And starting on the hill for the Cubs is Kyle Hendricks. His fifth appearance. He is 2-2 with a 3.31 ERA. Leading off for the Mets is Starling Marte with a 2-1 record, with a 2-1 count. And that's hit the other way. It's going to drop. It's a fair ball. Marte is aboard. And the Mets have their leadoff man on, and we are underway here at Wrigley Field.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Here's Luis Guillorme with a 2-2 count. And that is second to first. That's out there. Runner moves to second. So the Mets have a runner on second with one out.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And here comes Pete Alonso. Take a look at that play at second to make the out at first. Tremendous diving stop. Here is Pete Alonso with a 2-1 count. And that is a foul ball. That's strike two. The 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's out number two.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor batting .283. And that is fouled off for strike two. The Rangers have punched their ticket to the World Series in real life. And tonight it's going to be determined whether they face the D-backs or the Phillies. And that's inside ball two. Francisco Lindor, 32 RBI, second best on the Met roster. Runner on second, two out. The 2-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that is strike three, out number three. The Cubs are coming to bat. Starting for the Mets is Max Scherzer. His ninth appearance. He's a 6-1 record with a 1.84 ERA, playing tremendously for the New York Mets. Not been traded yet. He's still on the Mets here in the Road Trip Gaming universe. And leading off for the Cubs is Nico Hoerner. He has a 2-1 count. And that is dribbled to short, throw the first out there. Out number one. Here's the starting lineup for the Cubs. Hoerner, Happ, Piazza, Swanson, Morel, Suzuki, Rios, Mancini, and Bellinger. Starting 9 for the Cubbies. Here's Ian Happ batting .272. Down low, ball two. League leaders in ERA. Smiley is first in the league with 1.14. That's tops in the league. 2-1 count on Happ. That's a foul ball, strike two. Nobody on, one out. That's inside ball three. We got a 3-2 count. Mike Piazza on deck. The payoff pitch, and that is down the line, fair fair ball. Picks it up, toss to Scherzer to get the out. And that's out number 2.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Here's Mike Piazza with a 2-1 count. That's down the middle for strike 2. Mike Piazza, a 17-season veteran. Right now he's leading the Cubs in home runs with 11. Best on the roster. 2-2 pitch coming up for Scherzer. That is a foul ball. Nobody on 2 out here in the bottom of the first. We're getting you set up for tonight's Game 7 of the National League Championship Series between the D-backs and the Phillies. Piazza strikes out, and we'll be back with the second inning. Here is Brendan Nimmo,
The center fielder, number 9.
batting .261.
Nimmo.
That's outside, ball 2. The Cubs are 31-18, first place in the National League Central. The Mets are also in first place in their division in the National League East. That's down low and inside, ball 3. Brett Batty on deck. A 3-1 delivery coming up from Hendricks. It's fouled back, strike 2. We got a full count. Here's the 3-2 pitch.
Take it, mate.
And Nimmo will draw a walk. And the Mets have a runner on with nobody out.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman,
Here's Brett Batty
Beatty.
hitting .235. And that is double play, could be. Out at second, out at first. Double, save!
That is second. The left fielder,
Brett Beatty is safe at first. So the Mets have a runner on first with 1 out. Here's Mark Hanna hitting a .184. And that's a foul ball, strike 2. Quick counts are in effect here on Road Trip. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 2. 3 strikeouts for Hendricks.
the designated hitter.
Here's a Dudo Escobar with a 2-1 count. That's down low, ball 3. Omar Narvaez on deck. Escobar, an all-star in 2021. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And that is dribbled down the line. It's going to be thrown to first, and out there, that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, no score. At the plate now, Dansby Swanson,
The shortstop,
a Gold Glove Award winner last season.
Swanson.
Caught the corner for strike 2. Dansby Swanson with 139 assists. That's best in the National League. The 1-2 pitch. And that is dribbled to short, throw the first, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the Third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Here's Christopher Morel with a 2-2 count. That's fouled back. Another 2-2 pitch. And he went around. That is out number 2.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Here's Seiya Suzuki batting 298. And that is dribbled to third, throw the first. And that's out number 3. We head to the third, no score. Here is Omar Narvaez,
The catcher,
an all-star in 2021.
Narvaez.
We begin the third inning. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Mets lead the Braves by 5 games. Mets in first place in the National League's East. Cubs in first place in the National League Central, 5 games over the Pirates. The 2-2 pitch, and that's inside, ball 3. Starling Marte is on deck. The 3-2 delivery. And that is grounded to second through the first, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte with a 1-2 count. That's inside, ball 2. Last night, Marte went 2 for 3 with a double. The 2-2 pitch. That's grounded to second, throw the first, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Here's Luis Guillorme. He grounded out the last time. And that's grounded. Oh! Shortstop's got it through the first and is safe. Guillorme is safe at first. And the Mets have a runner on with 2 out. Couldn't get it at third. Shortstop got it with the long throw, but Guillorme beat the throw. Here's Pete Alonso with a 3-2 count. The payoff pitch. That's a fly ball to center field. That's going to be out number 3. We head to the bottom of the third with no score. Here's Edwin Rios with a batting 248. That's in the zone for strike 2. Edwin Rios acquired in free agency in the offseason. The 1-2 pitch. That's way inside, ball 2. Beautiful day at Wrigley Field. The 2-2 delivery. That's a foul ball. We'll do it again. That's, oh, that hit him. Rios will draw a walk. And the Cubs have a runner on first with nobody out. Here's Trey Mancini with a 2-1 count. And be sure to have your notifications turned on because more Road trip gaming action is coming straight at you in the very near future. The pitch from Scherzer. Runner goes, and that's down the line! Runners will be on first and second with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger hitting a .191. Swing through that. That's strike two. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased an outside pitch, and that is out number one. 3 strikeouts for Scherzer.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here's Nico Horner. He grounded out the last time. And that is a high fly ball to the gap. And that's over the wall. That ball is gone! Nico Horner with a 3-run shot. And the Cubs lead 3-0. This was no doubt about it. The 3-run shot to left center field. Here's Ian Happ. He has a 2-1 count. And that is grounded to short through the first and out there. So that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 33, Mike Piazza.
Here's Mike Piazza with a 2-1 count. Way up high, ball 3. Max Scherzer has thrown 25 pitches in this inning alone. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And here comes the payoff pitch. That's inside. Piazza draws a walk, and the Cubs have a runner on with 2 out. Here is Dansby Swanson. He grounded out the last time. And that is right to the mound off the pitcher. And everybody is going to be safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Christopher.
That ball hit right off of Scherzer. Looks like off his heel. And the Cubs have 2 runners aboard. Here's Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Morel struck out last time. The 1-2 pitch. That's way inside, ball 2. Christopher Morel has 11 doubles on the season, second best on the Cubs roster. The 2-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that is out number 3. However, Nico Horner with a 3-run shot puts the Cubs in front 3-0. Leading off for the Mets is Francisco Lindor. He struck out last time. That's a 2-1 count. Lindor last night was 2 for 4. That's hit the other way, foul ball. That's strike 2, right into the dugout. The 2-2 delivery. That struck him out, caught him looking, and that's out number 1. 4 strikeouts for Hendricks. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He walked the last time at the plate. Fouled behind the plate for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And that is down the line, foul ball. Nobody on, 1 out here in the top of the 4th. That's down low, ball 2. The 2-2 on the way. That's right down the middle. Nimmo is aboard, and the Mets have a runner on first with 1 out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Here's Brett Beatty, the number 6 hitter coming to the plate. He has a 1-2 count. That's down low, ball 2. Beatty grounded out last time. The 2-2 delivery. Outside and low, ball 3. Mark Hanna is on deck. And here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 2. 5 strikeouts for Scherzer.
Now batting, left fielder.
Before Hendricks, I beg your pardon. Cal Hendricks got him with a sinker. And it looks like that Beatty swung a little bit too soon. Here's Mark Hanna. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Hanna struck out the last time. The 1-2. And that is grounded to second, throw the first, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 Chicago. Here is Seiya Suzuki with a 1-2
The
count.
right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And that's a foul ball, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 1. 5 strikeouts for Scherzer. Take a look at how he got him. Slider, got him to chase. Nasty slider by Scherzer. Here's Edwin Rios with a 2-1 count. That's called strike 2. It caught the corner. Rios was hit by a pitch the last time up. Scherzer delivers. Caught him looking, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini now comes to the plate. Mancini 1 for 1. Outside and high, ball 2. Mancini has singled and scored a run. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Last night, Mancini went 0 for 4. And that is grounded to short. Throw the first. Out number 3. We head to the 5th. 3-0 Cubs. Here's Eduardo Escobar. He has a 3-1 count.
Okay.
And he went around. That's strike 2. Escobar with 7 doubles on the season, second best on the Mets roster. Here's the 3-2 pitch. That's hit the other way. It drops. Escobar is aboard. He will head to second. He will get there standing up. And the Mets have their leadoff man on second. Here in the top of the 5th. That's Escobar's 8th double of the season. That's well hit right into the corner. Take a look as he hits it the other way, slices it. And now the Mets are in business. Here's Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1. Catches the zone for strike 2. Narvaez grounded out the last time. Here's the 1-2 on the way. And that is from third to first. That's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte as we flip the order. He has a 1-2 count. That's a fly ball in foul territory. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Here's Luis Guillorme. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Fouled back, behind the plate, strike 2. 95 pitches has been thrown by Cal Hendricks. He is now in his 5th inning of work. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. He caught him looking. We're halfway through the ball game. 3-0 Cubs. Here is Cody Bellinger. He struck out the last time.
Cody Bellinger.
And that is grounded right to first, steps on the bag for out number 1.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here's Nico Horner. He's 1 for 2, including a 3-run shot. Responsible for all 3 runs in this ball game so far. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Last 3 games, Horner has been playing well here in this series against the Mets. The 1-2 pitch. That's way outside, ball 2. The 2-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 7 strikeouts for Scherzer.
No left fielder.
Here's Zion Happ. He grounded out twice. Down low. And actually caught the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. Caught him looking. And we head to the 6th. Cubs in front. Here's Pete Alonso with a 1-2 count. That's a fly ball to center field, and that is on the warning track, out number 1. Here's Francisco Lindor. He struck out twice. That's hit the other way, drops. Lindor is aboard with 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, the number 5 hitter. He's 1 for 1. And that is grounded to second, throw the first, got him. Runner moves from first to second.
Third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Here's Britt Beatty. He struck out and grounded out. The Mets have a runner on second with 2 out. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Activity in the Cubs bullpen. Alzolay and Boxberger throwing, both right-handers. The 1-2 on Batty. And that's down low, ball 2. So we got a 2-2 count. Hendricks delivers. And that is grounded to third, throw to the first, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Piazza, Swanson, Morel, all coming to the plate. Hey, what's up? This is Big Play James calling the action here on Road Trip Gaming Sports. We are featuring coverage of MLB The Show 23 franchise mode. This afternoon's game, the New York Mets are at the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs lead the Mets 3-0. Mike Piazza at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's a 2-1 count. Carrasco and Lucchesi up and throwing in the Met bullpen. Here's the 2-1 delivery. And that is hit out of play for strike 2. The 2-2 on the way. That's up high, ball 3. Dansby Swanson is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. That's a fly ball to center field. That is going to be caught for out number 1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Here's Dansby Swanson. He's 1 for 2, and he singled the last time. Fouled out of play, strike 2. Max Scherzer has thrown out 100 pitches this afternoon, as he is now in his 6th inning of work. The 1-2 pitch, that's outside, ball 2. The delivery, that is out of play. We'll do it again. Blue Jays beat the Rays 11-2 at Tropicana Field. Another 2-2 pitch, and that is fouled again. The Tigers lead the White Sox 1-0 in the 6th in Detroit. And Swanson is caught looking. 9 strikeouts for Scherzer. Take a look at how he got him. Got him right on the corner. And that's a tricky pitch to hit. So 2 out. Here's Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Morel has struck out twice. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and we head to the 7th. Chicago up by 3.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher for the Cubs is Michael Fulmer. This is his 15th appearance. And he'll start the top of the 7th. Here's Mark Hanna. He struck out and grounded out. Right in the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. That is dribbled to second, throw the first, and that is out number 1.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 with a double. And that's dribbled to the mound. Throw the first, out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Here's Omar Narvaez. He grounded out twice. That's fouled behind the plate, strike 2. The 1-2. And that's whacked into the corner. Draws. Tavares will head to second. And the Mets will have a runner on second with 2 out here in the top of the 7th. That is Tavares' 5th double of the season. Here is Starling Marte with a 3-2 count. Down low and outside for ball 4. The Mets will have runners on first and second. New pitcher for the Cubs is Brandon Hughes, his 16th appearance. He has a 2.63 ERA.
Number 47, Brandon Hughes.
Here is Luis Guillorme with a 2-1 count. 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the 7th. The tying run is at the plate. That's inside ball 3. Guillorme is hitting .222 with runners in scoring position. The 3-1. Low and inside. And we got a full count. And runners will be going. Here's the payoff. And that's to the mound. Throw the first, out number 3. And the Mets leave 2 runners stranded. And it's now 7th inning stretch time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
New pitcher for the Mets is Carlos Carrasco. This is his 12th appearance.
Your attention, please.
He has a 3.09 ERA.
Number 59, Carlos Carrasco.
Carlos Carrasco, a longtime starter,
Leading off for
pitching
the
in
Cubs,
relief here for the Mets this afternoon. Here's Seiya Suzuki with a 1-2 count. And off the fist to second, throw the first, out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
Here's Edwin Rios. He has a 3-1 count. Fly ball in the infield. That's going to be out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Here's Trey Mancini with a 2-2 count. And that's to first. That steps on the bag for out number 3. We had today 3-0 Chicago. New pitcher for the Cubs is Adbert Alzolay. This is his 16th appearance. He has a 3.38 ERA.
Number 73, Adbert Alzolay.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 3.
The first baseman,
He flied out the last time.
Alonso.
That's down low, ball 2. Activity in the Cubs bullpen. Wick and Boxberger throwing, both right-handers. The 2-1 pitch. Low and inside, ball 3. Francisco Lindor is on deck. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Hit the other way, foul ball. We got a full count. Yankees lead the Orioles 15-6 in the 7th inning at Yankee Stadium. The 3-2. Caught him looking. That's out number 1.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Caught him on a slider. Here's Francisco Lindor. He has a 3-1 count. In the zone for strike 2. It's a 3-2 count. Lindor with a base hit with his last at bat. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 2 with a single. And that's hit the other way, foul ball. That's strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Another foul ball. A battle of first place teams this afternoon. That's in the Cubs both in first place. That's up high, ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Out of play. Be sure to keep your notifications turned on for more action from Road Trip Gaming Sports on your social media. And I'll have another game coming at you in the near future, so be sure to stay tuned. Keep those notifications turned on. 8 pitches this at bat for Brandon Nimmo. A 3-2 count, nobody on, 2 out. Here in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Chicago up by 3. Here is Cody Bellinger with a 3-1 count.
Cody Bellinger.
And that's hit the other way to short for the first, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico.
Here's Nico Horner, the hero for this afternoon with that 3-run shot earlier. He has a 1-2 count.
2-2.
That's outside, ball 2. Swing and a miss. And that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ian Happ. He's 0 for 3. Struck out last time. Up high. And outside for ball 2. The 2-1. That's inside, ball 3. Mike Piazza on deck. The 3-1 pitch. That is a base hit. Ian Happ is aboard. 1 on, 2 out. That will bring up Mike Piazza.
The catcher, number 33, Mike Piazza.
Piazza with a 2-2 count. Fouled behind the plate. Tigers lead the White Sox 3-2 in the 8th. Here's another 2-2 pitch for the first. Runner back. Yankees lead the Orioles by 10 runs going into the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So last chance for the Mets coming up. Cubs lead 3-0.
Ladies and gentlemen,
New pitcher for the Cubs, Rowan Wick.
pitching for the Chicago Chicago Cubs.
He's 4 for 4 in save opportunities with a 3.00 ERA. The 6, 7, and 8 hitters are due up for the Mets. Here's Brett Beatty. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's grounded to short for the first, out number 1.
The batter, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha. He is due. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded to short, throws first, out number 2. So that will bring up the last hope for the Mets.
Now batter,
Coming to the plate, the number 8 hitter, Eduardo Escobar. And they're also down to their final strike. It's a 3-2 count. Full count in effect. And the big payoff pitch right here and right now. Ball game! The Cubs win! The Cubs beat the Mets 3-0. Hendricks with the win, Scherzer with the loss, and Wick with the save. And the Cubs win the rubber match this series, 2-1. Hey, it's been a blast. And thanks for watching here on Road Trip Gaming Sports. It's been a tremendous ball game. This is Big Play James signing off, and I'll see you next time. Be sure to have your notifications turned on for more action here on Road Trip Gaming Sports. I enjoyed calling the game for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Happy baseball, everybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors.